Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So the king say, "Friends, this animal knows your good quality, but I, who am a man, was unable to discern them. Pardon me." He means the elephant even knew that they are good men, so he did not trample upon them even by order.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, All-Axis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Comment allez-vous translates to "How are you?" in French. My name is Wesley. The warm-hearted people of New Caledonia applaud you for your change of lifestyle for the betterment of others. New Caledonia is an island oasis situated in the heart of the southwestern Pacific Ocean, about 750 miles east of Australia. It's an archipelago of islands with pristine beaches and waters that sparkle in the bright sun. It is one of the collectivities of France. New Caledonia represents a fascinating blend of both French and indigenous Kanak influences. As the original Melanesian inhabitants on New Caledonia, the Kanak have contributed many arts and crafts, such as intricate wood carvings and spiritually symbolic sculptures. Traditional Kanak customs also celebrate closeness and support within communities or clans. The Jean-Marie Gibao Cultural Center, built to honor the Kanak people, is a spacious building with rounded pavilions that are patterned after the traditional Kanak Grand Hut. New Caledonia has dazzling lagoons and the longest continuous barrier reef in the world. Many of the island's unique plants arose from species that existed millions of years ago. Several animals are found only on the island as well. The New Caledonian crow, found only in the island country, is incredibly smart and can actually construct tools to solve problems. The ornate flying fox is another unique species. It is actually a megabat with very soft fur that feeds primarily on fruit. It is a joy to share a glimpse of culturally rich New Caledonia with you, gentle viewers. We wish all your wonderful dreams to come true. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Buddhist Stories, the Story of Magha, Part 4 of 10, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 12th and 13th, 2015, in France.
I want to tell you the present story, new story. And in August, sometime in August or the end of August, almost before we came here, the sister who cooked for me everyday Vietnamese, and she's going, so they arranged for somebody to come. Well, I don't know. They say somebody will come from America. I say, what's her name? They say Nguyen, Vietnamese. And the sister say, Master, every Vietnamese named Nguyen. I say, who is that? She say, we don't know. We just say Nguyen. So she say, Master, everybody in Vietnam is Nguyen, just like every Korean is Kim. Even vegetable they eat is kimchi. So we were laughing so much. And then I said to my assistant, this sister, she's going back to Germany because she has children. She wanted to say, I said, no. You have children, you have responsibility, you have to go home. She said, oh, they're all big already, they can cook themselves. I said, yes, but they need you. Yeah, they need you to guide them until they die. Actually, it's like that. Even after they have children themselves, they still need you to babysit, to run back when they argue with the husband or wife. Yeah, to help them shopping, anything. They always need you until they die or until you die. Either way, All right, I said, just go back. I don't need you to stay here just to cook for me. I have not needed anybody up to now, I cook for myself all the time. So don't worry, I won't die, I promise. So she said, yeah, but somebody's coming, Then it's Nguyen, Nguyen. All right. Then I said to my assistant, whoever comes, I don't care Nguyen or Kim, just tell her if she has children, she cannot stay for 3 months, until her visa finished. She cannot stay that long. They can take turns. If they really worry about me, they can take turns. Everybody comes, maybe a couple of weeks or something, but not to stay as long as the visa lasts. No. Yeah. So she came and asked the chef, the Taiwanese chef in the kitchen, that sister who is coming, does she have the new sister? The sister is coming, does she have children? And because they say, is she arrived already? Does she have children or not? And she came back and said to me, the chef, she said, Master, she has 2 children. Okay. I said, in that case, she cannot stay longer. And then later, I go and ask her what's her name, full name, not Nguyen. I don't know who Nguyen is, because then probably I know her. Not very many Nguyen, is it? Yeah, but there are a couple of Nguyen who cooked for me before when I was in America. So I want to ask her, maybe I know her or not. And she came and asked, she said, no, it's not a Nguyen, it's a Juan. I said, we don't have Juan in Vietnam. Oh, you mean Hun? She said, yeah, something like that. I said, and she has 2 children, Master. Say what? Okay, then cannot stay. And then later she come back and tell me, oh, Master, she has no children. She say, completely free. She's free. She's not married. She's completely free. She can stay as long as she wants. Oh my God, just a few meters apart. And the 2-leg newspaper brought me the wrong news like that. Imagine. Because I already said, then she cannot stay. Maybe somebody else is better. And so she protests vehemently. No, I'm completely free. And then we know it is the wrong. I said, but why did you tell me she has 2 children? Where did 2 children come from? Oh, sorry, Master. It's a Chinese chef who told me. You see what I mean? I heard from this, and then I heard from that, then I heard from that. Probably mixed up with the sister, Her sister has 2 children. But she doesn't have any children. She's not married. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, suddenly she's given 2 children for free. Instant family, just like that. All right. So we come back to the village, okay, of the king Magha. Okay. The headman of the village was angry with us. That's why he's, fabricating this story to tell you. So the king say, friends, this animal knows your good qualities, but I, who am a man, was unable to discern them. Pardon me. He means the elephant even knew that they are good men, so he did not trample upon them even by order. Normally, when they're trained well, the animal would do that, but he did not. So he said, even this animal knows your good qualities, but I am even a man, a king, and know not. Pardon me. He apologized to these 33 good gentlemen. So saying, the king made the village headman their slave. My God, that's a very, very mild sentence, right? He was going to kill 34 person. And the king so leniently made him only a servant of them, together with his children and wife. Okay, well, it's not bad. Because of the family, he didn't want to kill him, I guess. Gave them a riding elephant and presented that village to them to do with as they saw fit. The king gave them an elephant to ride, and gave them the whole village, instead of the headman. Thought the 33 youths, even in this life, the advantage to be derived from the performance of work of merit is clearly to be seen already. And mounting the elephant by turns, they rode about the village, which now became their village. As they went about the village, they took counsel together, saying, it is our duty to perform yet more abundant works of merit. What shall we do? Thereupon the following thought occurred to them: let us build at the crossing of the 4 highways a rest house for the multitude, making it secure and strong. So they summoned the builder and ordered him to build a hall for them. And because desire for woman had departed from them, they resolved to give woman no share in the building of the hall. Why? That's not fair. They don't desire them. It doesn't mean they should not accept the woman, right? I guess they didn't want to mess up with our strong, side of humans. Now there were 4 women living in Magha's house, named Joy, Thoughtful, Goodness, and Well-born. Goodness went secretly to the builder, gave him a bribe, and said to him, brother, give me the principal share in the building of this house, of this hall. Very well, replied the builder, agreeing to her proposal. Accordingly, he first marked a tree out of which to make a pinnacle, felled it, and laid it aside to season. Then he hewed it and planed it and bored it, and having fastened it in the form of a pinnacle, carved the following inscription on it. First, this is the hall of goodness. Oh, the name of the woman. But when he say this is the hall of goodness, nobody can say anything, right? It's for goodness. It's of course. Wow, very smart. Now, when he had completed the hall and the day came to erect the pinnacle, he said to the 33 youths, it must be 34, right? Including the prince, no? Noble sirs, there is something we have forgotten. What is it, sir? A pinnacle. Let us procure one, say the youths. It is impossible to make one out of a freshly hewn tree. Tree. Freshly cut, I guess, tree. We should procure for a pinnacle a tree fell long ago and led away to season, meaning to treat it, to let it become, more lasting, by being in the sun or soak it in some special treatment, something like that. So they say, okay, what should we do in such a situation for the best? Okay, you can go around and search if anyone who has such a complete pinnacle which has been laid away for seasoning and which is for sale, then you can buy it. You can take it. So they searched everywhere and finding what they wanted in the house of goodness. They offered her 1,000 pieces of money for it, but they were unable to secure it for the price they offered. Goodness said, if you will give me a share in the building of the hall, I will give you the pinnacle. Otherwise, or else. But they replied, we have resolved to give woman no share in the building of this hall. Thereupon the builder said to them, noble sirs, what are you doing? With the exception of the world of Brahma, there is no place from which women are excluded, especially this world, right? So take the pinnacle, right? Pinnacle, take the pinnacle. Sorry, I'm thinking of pineapple. It's so near, pinnacle. Yeah, and complete the hall. And they divided the hall into 3 parts, reserving, so very well, they accepted. They divided into 3 parts, reserving 1 chamber for kings, another for the poor, and another for the sick. Then the 33 youths built 33 seats, and having so done, gave the following orders to the elephant. I'm looking for the end of the story. It seems like a long story. I didn't see it was that long. Okay. All right. Do you guys need a rest or something? No. Okay. It's a long story. I tell you the rest tomorrow, okay? Yeah. I don't feel very well, okay? Yeah. I feel I could just why forcing too much, yeah? I need to go home, take more medicine, and drink something, and take a rest, and then see you soon, okay? Tomorrow. Yeah. Today you have more bonus than usual. One and a half story. Normally it's just one story, right? Afternoon you had one complete story. So this, and now you have half complete story. So it's good, okay? Yeah. Anybody going tomorrow? No, huh? It's good. I thought I could stay young and sexy forever, but it's not. Losing energy too much and losing too much cells too quickly doesn't help to keep young. Okay. Ciao, huh? See you tomorrow. I love you. Oh, maybe I just sit with you for 5 minutes, okay? We meditate, huh? Turn off light, turn off everything. Hello. Oh, it smells so nice. I did not sleep the whole night, okay? So if I fall asleep here, then you know. So that you can tell me that I didn't tell you. I told you, huh? Yeah. So how is your siesta? Sleep. How did you sleep? Hey, there's some more space up here for English speaking people. Man and woman, and just sit it more to make it feel a little warmer. My God, it's so cold outside. And man, they're stuck. Come in. Man, this side. English speaking only. You don't have translation. Is that correct here? Oh man. Feel like something in the. It feels like something in front of my face. Is it? Is there something? That's it. No more. They can sit in the middle of the road until I move. What is it? What is it? Okay. And the story, I owe you. How was the story yesterday, huh? I owned you. You just came here and then I owned you. Just like that. Yeah. No more English speaking? No? Working? Oh. Poor people. Had to work in such a weather. Under the roof. With the fire around them. Wow. How nice. And we have to sit here without anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is fake fur, okay? Please. I'm so scared. Everybody look at me criticizing all kind of things and thinking all kind of nonsense. Fake fur, fake, man-made, human-made. All right then. Okay, that's good. That's good. Are you all right then? That's it. No more English speaking coming. Oh, need translation? Man, I keep telling you to learn English. Then you can sit right in the front. See that? Now we have all empty space here. Also many not home yet, huh? And many have to work on the camera and audio and equipment and earphone and nose phone and eyes phone, everything. Busy. And I have been busy all the time up to now. Lucky we have enough space inside, huh? Oh, I'm so happy. Because my cave is now dry. I mean, my cave is dry, but the front porch for the dog was flooded because they didn't connect the roof and the wall very well. You know, the sun roof, just a piece of transparent plastic, but they didn't connect well. They didn't put cement, so all the water was leaking in the middle between the cave and and the sun porch. And my dog's hut was also leaking. So we've done all that now. Yeah. I'm very happy. Such an easy thing. They didn't help me to do all this year. They should have, because some people were always here. Men, women, old, young, monks, lay people. Maybe the monk just laying around, that's why. So they both are lay people. Oh my God, and every time I came back and they wrote me a note, even. Many years I haven't stayed here. But at least since the last retreat, right? When was the last retreat? 2 years ago? Yes. Okay, since then, I haven't been here. But before that, it must have been leaking too, because my organizing boxes are moldy inside, Oh, God, inside and then outside. But they affect each other, Yeah. It's very simple. It just... And then they wrote me a note saying, "Dear Master, whenever it rains, the whole place here is flooded. So I have to move all this thing inside your cave to keep them dry. If they know it's leaking, all they do is just fix it, right? Yes. Otherwise, always moving in, out, yeah? Rainy weather, not rainy weather, rainy, not, rain, not. Love me, not. Ay. And I even now have to fix it with the help of 2 female assistants, yeah, including the dog room also.
Noble viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Buddhist Stories, the Story of Magha, Part 4 of 10, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet, Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 113, The Great Saint and the Chinese Prophecies, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your life be graced with the glorious music of heaven.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.